What's going on, everybody? This is Dave and welcome back to episode 4 of ruling my rivals or ruling our rivals. Today we got our FA Cup match first round and we are travelling to Worcester City. It's not too far away from Walsall, but this is the game. They're in the Vanarama North, so it should be a winnable game. But a good chance to try out some of the guys that we brought in and that haven't really played much, so we'll go and do that. But first, let's go and do the roundup of all the fixtures. So obviously we just went and beat Wigan 3-0, and unfortunately we were knocked out at the first hurdle in the Johnson's Paint Trophy. We lost to Doncaster 2-1. We actually took the lead, Milan Laukovic scoring in the 10th minute, but Jack Mackay scoring twice for them. He looked so threatening. Unfortunately we just weren't good enough in this game. Pretty even match. Doncaster came out on top, and unfortunately we knocked it out of a cup. We then, in the league, recovered quite well. Milan Laukovic grabbing another 2 goals in the 58th and 69th minute. But we played pretty well this game. 64% possession to their 36% and a good amount of shots. They had none on target all game, so nothing really for Neil Etheridge to do. We then drew against Barnsley. We took the lead really early on. It was young Rico Henry. And then James O'Connor actually gave us a 2-goal lead. We went and bottled it big time. Sam Winnell scoring for them in the 20th minute. And Ryan Williams equalising for them in the 61st. They then took the lead. What a comeback it was for them in the 81st minute. And then just 2 minutes later, Anthony Ford got us an equaliser. So happy we didn't lose this game, to be fair. But Barnsley absolutely battered us. Possession was pretty even, but Barnsley had 22 shots just to our 8, so we didn't play well at all this game, and we need to try and book up our ideas next time. And unfortunately we didn't. We got our first loss all season in the league, and it was to Colchester United. Possession wise, we were having so much of the ball we just couldn't do anything with it. They actually punished us in the 44th minute, Callum Harriott scoring there, and then Marvin Sordell grabbing a 53rd minute goal. And unfortunately, first loss of the season in the league, 2-0, did not play well at all. But moving on. But what a way to recover. We went and beat Burton Albion 4-1. Milan Laukovic opening the scoring in the 12th minute. Tom Bradshaw finally scoring again in the 16th minute. And on the half-hour mark, Anthony Ford made it 3-0. Reece Grego Cox grabbing a goal in the 65th minute for Burton. But then we made it 4-1. Milan Laukovic grabbing another goal. He got an 8.7 rating. Really good performance there from us. And possession again to 60-40, so dominating the ball, and 17 shots, so we had a pretty good game. And finally, most recently, we beat Gillingham 2-1. Another very convincing performance, but only by the 1 goal this time round. We took a lead pretty early on. Deji Oshilaja, he grabbed an own goal after some good work from Jake Forster, Kasky through the middle. Then Andy Taylor went and grabbed what was the winner after Rory Donnelly's 24th minute equaliser. But again, we're having a lot of the ball, 63% to 37%, and overall it's a very, very good victory. So what we're going to do now is obviously go on to the match. A quick review of those fixtures. Wasn't great. We got won 3, drew 1, lost 2. Unfortunately, our first loss in the league. But as you can see, still on the top of the league, just by 2 points. Now, Coventry are doing really well to keep up with us. But our goal difference is pretty strong. Only conceded 12 goals in 16 games. 3 of the 12 were all from Barnsley, so a quarter of the goals there. But we're going to go on to this match against Worcester. Oh, and I have loaned Jerome Sinclair from Liverpool. That just reminded me. I probably would have forgot otherwise. But he's still injured, I think, for this game. So we probably won't play him. But there's no match day rules, which it's a bit annoying because he probably would have started this game. But in goal, we're going to start with Craig McGillivray. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. Right back, we'll give a start to Liam Kinsella, who's finally back. He was out on loan, so there's a good chance for him. Centre back positions, we'll go with Kyle Rowley, who's been coming on as a substitute more recently, along with Andy Taylor, who actually might have to play left back. Yeah, we'll play him left back, and then we'll put O'Connor centre back. Is there anyone in the reserves that maybe deserving a shout? Maybe, I'm not sure. Centre midfielders, give Isaiah Osborne a game. He started pretty well for us, but he hasn't really played much since, so we'll put him as a ball-winning midfielder on support. And then along with him we will play possibly Adam Chambers. Oh, not Connor Smith. We'll go with Adam Chambers. So we'll see how that goes. Ball-winning midfielder on support. Then winger-wise, we will play... Chihi. He's back from injury, so a good chance of him to get some of his match sharpness up a little bit. Through the middle, we'll play Bitiki. And on the left, we'll play Kieran Morris. So he hasn't really played many games. Up top, we'll go with Jamie Thomas. So he's a really fully rotated team, bar Andy Taylor. So that's a good team for us. And Batiki, who's playing quite a few games recently. So we'll go with that team. Quite a few people being rested, but it's good. And who is this number going to be for? Liam Cancelo, who was out on loan. We'll give him the number 17 shirt. And off we go. Hopefully we'll get a good victory here. They're 15-1. We're just 1-10. So we should win. And hopefully we get quite a few goals. You know, it'd be good to see our second team as such do quite well. So the sharpness isn't great. So a few of the boys may have to be subbed off at half time or whatever. But off we go against a team which are trying to calculate about 3 divisions below us. We're starting pretty well. Oh, he should have put that away. Would have been a goal before 30 seconds, which would have been really nice. But that's unlucky there. Really good chance. But as it stands, keeping the ball really well. First few minutes or so. And having a lot of the possession, which is what we would expect. Coming in towards the end of the first 10 minutes of this game. Still 0-0. No real chances, but Worcester could have the first key chance of the game. No, Thomas. Can you lay it off? He's got no support whatsoever. And now Worcester might go forward here. Playing some good football. And we almost went behind there. What a save. Wow, Worcester with a really good chance there. Good football from them, to be fair. And they almost took the lead. And what a goal that would have been for them. We have got a League One team in the next round, but the name escapes me. But we'll check that at the end of the episode, just to double check. I think it's Colchester or Chesterfield, something like that. That we've been drawn. But can we get a chance here? Taylor. Oh, good ball in. And Chihi and Morris. How has he missed that off the post? Oh, still can't find that first goal. But we're playing well nonetheless. Hoping that we do well. So about 25 minutes gone. Let's see how it does. 30 minutes. Worcester have only had that one shot all game, and we're just not offering much at all. It's really boring at the moment. Here's Rowley. Kinsella. Osborne. Chance here. Thomas. He's put it in. There we go. 1-0 finally. Jamie Thomas's first goal for the club. He's come on every now and then for Big Tommy Bradshaw. Hasn't got a good run out really. This is a chance to show something, and he's grabbed that first goal for the club, which is good. Coming up towards half time anyway. Worcester haven't really threatened since that one chance they had. Here's Chihi. Ball in. Thomas again. Good finish. 2-0. Brilliant finish. Jamie Thomas again. 38th minute. He's got 2 in 5 minutes. Good play by Batiki and Chihi. Another good finish by Thomas. 2-0 up before half time. We're going to grab another one the next couple of minutes or so. Probably sub off Chihi. See what we can do. Coming into stoppage time. Chance maybe again for Worcester, is it? Or is it going to be for us? Franco. To Vincent. Oh, Chambers. Not there. He's going to be sent off. The captain, Big Adam Chambers, hasn't really had a lot of game time. That's potentially why he's been sent off. We're down to 10 men. It could be an uphill battle, actually. Drop a ticky to them. We'll probably sub him off at half time anyway. So a pretty decent first half. What we'll do is give him a good talking to, and then we will swap this up a bit. So And we've got a good centre midfielder. What I'm going to do is put Batiki onto the right. I'm going to shake it up a little bit because Chihi's fitness isn't great. So what we're going to do is bring on Demetriou, and swap him and Kinsella around. There we go, perfect. So that should see us through there. Just get Kinsella into a position. There we go, and probably keep it like that. There we go. We'll see how we go in the second half. Up against Worcester. Had that really good chance in the first half, which unfortunately they missed. But let's see if we can go and add any more to the 2 goals that we've already got. We've brought on our first team right back now. So we should have a bit more stability on that right hand side. But obviously we're down to 10 men. So can they make anything happen? We've got quite a strong lead at the moment. And we're playing really good football. They're coming into the game a bit more. Having a tad bit more of the ball than they were having. But nonetheless, we are playing okay. Made 2 of their subs, if not 3. Got Lee Hughes, jeez. And what we'll do is bring off Ozar Osborne now. I think this second half is going to be a bit boring, to be honest, because it's just a matter of just seeing off the game. I'll bring on Anthony Ford. He should have a field day, really, against teams like this. Hoping that he can make an impact. He's got full fitness as well, and condition. Dropped Sinan Batiki again into the central midfield position. And with about 15 minutes to go, nothing has happened in this second half whatsoever until now. Here's Ford. Always does make something happen. Demetriou. Tiki. Kinsella. I love Thomas the hat-trick, and then I'll probably bring him off. Give Bradshaw about 10 minutes or so. Thomas it is. Lost out, but Andy Taylor picks it up. Morris. Back to Taylor. Good ball. And Thomas off the bar. Very unfortunate there not to add a third to the 2 goals he's already got. And Rowley fouls one of their players. I thought we had a penalty there. Unfortunately not. Another chance maybe here. Or is it going to be for Worcester? Looks like it may be for us here. Can we break away? Tiki into Kinsella. Just come back from a decent loan spell. Good ball, Thomas. What a finish. Beautiful goal all round, really. Jamie Thomas with a hat-trick against Worcester City. And what we're going to do now is we'll bring off Jamie Thomas for Tom Bradshaw. Get him 10 minutes under his belt. See if we can add any more with the first team striker, first team right winger on. Should be doing okay down that right now with Demetriou and Ford on the right hand side. 3-0. It's been okay, especially with our B team. Putting a decent performance there. And with 10 men obviously in this second half. Looks like it's going to be full time there. We're going to leave it there. Quinn back to Much. Into Geddes. Pretty sure the whistle's going to go any minute now. Morris into Batiki. Bradshaw. There we go. So full time result. Unfortunately Worcester City are now out of the FA Cup. But we have ended up beating them 3-0. We put in a very decent performance. And there we go. Through to the next round. We'll double check who we have got. But Jamie Thomas put in a very good performance there. And we'll just quickly now... I have to do it after the game. But we'll go and praise him after this game. And we'll quickly do that now. Just whilst I remember... Praise last game. You were superb in front of the goal. There we go. So he knocking on the door there for a little run out in the league. But obviously that was a good, very good, strong 3-0 victory. And there we go. Walsall enjoying life with as a party 70% win percentage, 14 victories in the last 20, which isn't bad at all, is it? So next episode, what are we going to do? We have Colchester in the FA Cup, which is a match we could possibly do. Yeah, let's do the FA Cup again, shall we? Yeah, go on then. We'll do the FA Cup again. Or do I want to go further? I'm trying to think ahead, guys. Let's see what the league's saying. See if we've got any teams around here. Port Vale could be a fun one to do. Peterborough not doing too well. Rochdale. I may go all the way to... I'm going to stick with the Colchester game. We'll do that one for the next episode, so we don't have ages to catch up on anything. Colchester game, so we'll do a quick review of the Sheffield United, Swindon Town, Bradford City, Shrewsbury Town, and we'll play that game. But overall, a very good victory there against Worcester City, and that is going to call time on this episode, guys. So guys, if you did enjoy this episode, please do drop me a like down below. If you dislike the video, let me know why. Subscribe to me if you're new to the channel, and if you enjoyed this video, follow me over on Twitter, which is @DaveAsAPartyFM, and I'm going to start streaming very soon as well. So if you follow me over there, you'll know when I'm streaming rather, and you can catch up and watch some of my streams. So guys, thanks for watching this video. I've been Dave. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you all next time.